word of thanks, because I can speak on behalf of a lot of people. First of all, despite the judgment, despite the shaming and everything, people who don't know this about you, so I will say it out aloud, that I spoke to you for the first time when Ankita was going through a really tough time emotionally, because something really bad had happened in the country and everybody was feeling the grief of it, and it was Sushant's demise. And I remember talking to you. I was in Calcutta and we had a call over like a phone call, and I had told you that how much respect I have for you without even knowing you, without even meeting you, because of the way you stood by her side. It's not easy. जिसको भी लगता है ना कि बहुत आसान है, it's not easy. It was not easy for her to deal with it, but it was even more difficult for you in that position to come and stand by her. And people should know that. Even if I didn't know you, when I didn't know you also, I told you the same. And today I know you, I know what you have done for her. ये जो बार बार लोग अंकिता को भी टारगेट करते हैं for bringing his name, because she remembers him very fondly when asked, and then you are judged for saying ki, you know, once you are told her that you also know how I stood by you during tough situations, and that is being brought out, and people are completely overlooking the times that you guys went through during that whole period as a family. And today Sushant's family, I was always telling this, Sushant's family is coming and supporting Ankita. So you need to understand that. But does this ever bother you? Because they completely neglect the kind of support both of you were for each other at that point.
See, that is what I'm trying to say. Relationship में ये सारे जो ये क्या है, ये uncalled for events हैं जो हम लोग कभी हमको नहीं पता. We are not ready for such events, but they just come. उस सारी सिचुएशन में पता चलता है कि आप किस तरह से एक दूसरे के साथ उस सिचुएशन से पहले बाहर निकलते हैं, और फिर अगर आपका कितना एक दूसरे के लिए सपोर्ट था, कितना टाइम दिया आपने, वो सब मैटर करता है. उससे रिलेशनशिप स्ट्रांग होता है. आई फील यही रिलेशनशिप, ऐसी चीजें यू नो रिश्ते को बहुत मजबूत बनाती है कि जब आपको उसकी सबसे ज्यादा जरूरत होती है तो आप उसके साथ खड़े होते हो. ठीक है, अब कई बार ऐसी चीजें हो जाती है कि ठीक है, लेकिन इमोशनली कहीं पे रोज नीड थी, वहां पे आप खड़े नहीं हो पाए, तो शायद आप इमोशनली नहीं थे. सो ये सारे नैरेटिव्स वहां पे बहुत सारे बनते गए और लास्ट तक भी चलते गए. तो आई फील मुझे इन सब चीज़ों में बहुत बॉदर इसलिए नहीं किया क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि अंकिता के लिए सुशांत क्या था, मतलब किस तरह की लॉकडाउन जो है उन्होंने साथ में गुजारी.
Even for you, you were also very good friends.
So when I have been in that zone, and then you know that जो भी था वो सब बहुत रियल और अच्छा पॉजिटिव था, उससे बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग. So it was a very nice relationship. So जब आपने देखा हुआ होगा तो आपको बस फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बिकॉज आप प्रैक्टिकल गाइड मैं अप्रोच में इन सब चीज़ों से मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. मुझे कभी बोला की दोस्ती से फर्क नहीं पड़ा, मुझे किसी चीज़ से फर्क नहीं पड़ा. क्यों? क्योंकि आपको लाइफ में वैसा इंसान बनना पड़ेगा. अगर आप नहीं बनोगे तो आप हर जगह रोगे, आपको प्रॉब्लम होगी, आपको कुछ निकलेगा, आपको लगेगा कि मैं अकेला हूँ, वो मेरे साथ. यही तो लगता है कि कारण यू वांट टू बिकम दैट स्ट्रॉन्ग गाय unaffected. But once you become that, so people tell you that it is in that. That's why you're so strong. You know it. It doesn't bother you. It's not that. Yeah. Love is when I let that see happen between us. That is love, thing, because we are strong with each other. Really. This is not enough. So love comes to these places. सुशांत की बात हो रही है तो मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए. मुझे पता है उस थॉट्स के लिए क्या फील. मैं अनश्योर नहीं हो जाऊंगा बिकॉज वो दोनों एक साथ बात कर रहे हैं तो मुझे लगा वाई बट अभिषेक एंड अंकिता टॉकिंग अबाउट इट. इट्स लाइक आई नो ना बाबा.
Yeah. You're emotionally very secure.
So but I what I'm trying to say is not to learn all these things, to be this way, not to work towards it, to not let these emotions come and you become the person you never wanted to become, is what we learn through our journey, right? So ये सीखना पड़ा. तो जो सीख ले गए वो सबका अच्छा रहे. I always try to live more than it. That should try here. Everybody should.
Yeah.
So you'll become a better person in your own self. So it doesn't mean you don't love that person. But I know her. I'm confident about my reading, thinking, feeling. I'm just confident about it.
Yeah. You're very secure that way. And that's what works in your relationship. When Ankita comes out, there will be a TED talk that is going to happen between me and her. And I genuinely am going to sit her down in that happy days. And I've told Angela this, that
1 hour I will speak to her and tell her where all she went wrong also. She's my sister, but she also went wrong. Yes, I'm saying it on camera that I am that brother who will not go and speak about all this on national TV and on camera, and I don't need to. Honestly, nobody will. If I make a mistake, Ankita will not give a press conference and say that Nan made a mistake. She will follow it. She has done that in the past, and I've also done that with her in the past. When she comes out, that will be one thing that I want to discuss, and with you, of course, discuss it that day. And I just feel that despite all the misunderstandings, this is an interview where everybody will try to understand your side of the story, and it was important. And people who know you will still continue to love you for being who you are with you and not any different from the show. And that's what matters. Thank you for this, and I hope that we get the trophy more.
Yes, for sure. Please, I only wish and I hope that Ankita should get that clip. Waiting for both of us.
Yes, of course, Vicky, for all of us. Thank you for doing this.
Signing out with Vicky Bhaiya.
Vicky Bhaiya.